Welcome to HIIT Boot Camp. We're starting with some warm-up. This is single lunge, alternating, moving backwards. Here we go. So this is introduction to athletic work. In athletic work, which is one of the main parts of our boot camp, we're working on your agility, your coordination skills, how to move in space. We're moving front, back, sideways. We're increasing your range of motions, and we also have a lot of explosive movement. Now, we're just at the introduction, but we're working our way up from low to medium to high impact. So this is low impact, and always remember those introduction exercises. Even if I'm jumping, you can come back to those. This is your baseline. So stepping backwards into lunge. And second up, squat pulses. These 10 seconds of rest you can increase by hitting pause. And then hitting play again once you're ready. So squat pulses, bouncing up and down from mid to low. So at your lowest point, you should have your hips at knee height. Back is nice and straight. Arms up, thumbs back. Keep bouncing. So athletic work being one of our main ingredients of boot camp, this will allow you to become fit, fierce. We're burning tons of calories, we're increasing your metabolism, just for becoming more fit and confident. 5 more seconds, bouncing up and down. And then lower down into your plank. We're doing some mobility and some core work here. Hit pause if you need to, otherwise. Let's go. Plank to lunge. This is low lunge. Keep your hands on the ground. Step out, outside of your hands. So the hands stay on the ground at all times. And step forward right, step forward left. If you want to, you can look towards the stepping knee. And then all the way back into your plank position, navel pulling in. With every workout, we will doing stability and core work for those great shaped abs. Keep moving, 5 more seconds. So this is our warm-up. And now let's do some pre-stretches. Our stretching routine, stepping wide, shifting to your left first. Come into high lunge. Hips are going down, opening your hips. Now hands on the ground. Keep moving, dynamic stretches here, roll over your feet. Right hand on the ground, lift left hand to the sky. We're having a few mobilizing stretches here before we start our workout. Then stretch out both legs, nose to the knee. Stretching your hamstring here. Keep both feet parallel. Keep bouncing if you want to. You can also stay static. Then a little bit of a surprise. Here we go for 10 push-ups. You can either be on your feet or on your knees, doesn't matter. But do your full range of motion. Chest to the ground, head out of the way if necessary. Count all the way to 10 and step forward again with your left leg. And come towards the middle and bend the left knee, stretching the right inside of your right leg. Bring the hip down, hands on the ground. Go further, half squat on your left leg. Stretch your right leg out, toes to the sky. And change side, adductor first. Bend the right knee, stretch the left leg out. Foot stays on the ground. Keep it nice and light, bouncy. We do have another stretch at the very end, so this is pre-stretching. And then bend the right knee, half squat, left toes to the sky. Perfect. Come all the way up into your high lunge first. Hips down, knee above your ankle, rolling over your back foot. Hands down if you want to. Then open up, left hand stays on the ground, open the right hand to the sky. And hamstring stretch. Stretch out both legs, bending forward, forward fold, nose to the knee. Getting ready for a workout here. Got another surprise for you on this side. We're doing mountain climbers or plank runs. So come forward, each leg 10 times. So that's 20 in total. Count 20 mountain climbers. And then step forward, right leg, come all the way to the center, and then roll up, knee bend. And there we go. Get ready for your first run. That's high knee runs. Working on our athletic footwork and explosive legs. So here we go, 45 seconds. You can adjust your resting time, but workout time will always be 45 seconds. Now work on your agility and arm-leg coordination. Arms are running as much as your legs are doing in a contralateral way. Left arm forward, right knee up. Right arm forward, left knee up. Keep running. If you want to move in space, you can. If you don't have space, just stay static. 5 more seconds. Perfect. Get ready for double jump. If you need more time to rest, hit the pause button. Otherwise, 3 more seconds. Get ready. Double jump. That's jumping twice on the same side. And we're jumping laterally. We're starting our movement here through space. And our rebound capabilities, keeping our muscles or tendons elastic. If you want to, if you can, jump a little further. Jump laterally. You can also jump forward and backwards. Laterally, diagonally, forwards and backwards. 5 more seconds. Next one up, cross jacks. Hit the pause button if you need more time. Get ready. Open and close your legs and open and close your arms. The arms are crossing up and down and then change. Left one up, right one down, and then the other way around the next turn. Legs are crossing as well. When you're crossing, keep your toes slightly turned out. So feet go from parallel to crossing. When you're crossing, you're slightly turned out. Keep going. Keep your abs engaged. Keep crossing those arms, shoulders lower down. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. Fantastic. You know what to do. You have your pause button ready if you need more time for rest. Otherwise, here's your 10 seconds of rest and then get ready for shuffle, side shuffle. Start with a squat jump, lower down. Inside hand is grabbing the floor, outside hand coming behind your ear, opening the shoulder girdle here slightly. Then shuffle to the side, 3 to 5 steps, and then squat back down. If you have space, you cannot just move laterally, but also diagonally front and back. Use this to increase your agility, coordination, range of motion. 5 more seconds. Wonderful. 10 more seconds, rest. Then starting with front jacks. Here we go. Arms go up and down as much as you can. Big movement, big range of motions. Legs go front and back. Stay light on your feet. Coordinate arms and legs. Coordinate arms and legs so it really feels good. And the arm should be helping you jumping and landing on that front leg. Keep practicing. We will need this skill further on. 5 more seconds. You've already been increasing your metabolism here. Core work, stability work. We're going on the ground. Last exercises here on the floor, starting with elbow plank. So come down, this is core work. So come on your elbows, forearms are parallel, come into your plank position, hips are shoulder height, now pull the navel in. Narrow your waist. Brace your core as much as you can. We will need our core for the jumps, the runs, the sideways movement that we're gonna do in this boot camp. So core stability is key for a successful boot camp. 5 more seconds, keep going. There we go, stay on the ground, hit the pause button if you need to rest your shoulders. Otherwise, come into a down dog position and then lift your right leg and pull it forward between your elbows. So the right leg moves up into split and then forward into your plank position, pulling the knee between your elbows. Now increase your range of motion in your shoulder girdle, pushing the chest towards your leg. Opening the shoulders. Now when coming forward into plank, pulling the knee forward, don't drop the hips, keep the core steady. Pull the navel in, brace your abs. 5 more seconds. 10 seconds for your wrists and shoulders if you need to. Hit the pause button. This is our last exercise and then we cool down. Go for it. Left leg coming up into split, then pulling forward between your elbows, bracing your core all the way. In each of our workouts, we will always have stability training, usually at the end. So core training, ab training, stability training will always be part of our workouts. Keep the core engaged, brace the abs, pull the navel in. Shoulders stay nice and strong. 10 more seconds here and then we cool down. Perfect. Come back up. Great cool down here with some stretches for our legs. So first of all, grab your right foot, quad stretch, quadriceps, thigh stretch here. So grab the right foot, bend the knees a little and then push the hips forward as much as you can. You should feel a nice pull in the front of your thigh. And then change side, grab the left foot, bend the knees a little bit, make sure both thighs are parallel, and then press the hips forward. Keep the chest open, lower your shoulders down. We've already burned a lot of calories. You will feel the increase in your metabolism. And now we're stretching it all out, increasing range of motion, flexibility, and our mobility. Let go. Now bend both knees, bend forward. Stretch the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Nose is coming towards your knee. Let go of your head. Now grab whatever you can, either your ankles, feet, or the ground. Start to work with your breath, inhaling, exhaling, stretching a little bit further. So as well as core work, we'll also always have stretches at the end of our training. Now get down on the floor, bend one knee, one leg straight, hamstring and side stretch. First of all, stretch towards the straight leg, bend forward, make sure to turn the navel towards the straight leg, and then open and reach behind you, come all the way onto the bent knee, and then sit back down and stretch. Do this at your own tempo, alternating hamstring stretch, always on the same side, and then opening, reaching and bending over the side. So this is a side body opener, chest opener, shoulder opener. Breathe evenly. And use your own tempo. Now to include your calves into this stretch, flex your foot and then stretch the foot back out when you're lifting into your reach. Just do one more here on that side. And then change. Just turn those legs around. One leg straight, one leg bent. The bent knee wants to open as much as possible, opening the hip here. And then at your own pace, bend over the straight leg and then reach behind, lifting onto the bent knee. The first one might feel a little bit tight, so take your time. And with every little bit, every little breath, the body will loosen up a little more. And open up, increasing your range of motion. So keep stretching here, just another minute. This was introduction to athletic work. Like I said, this is like your base. We're gonna go a lot further with more jumps, more movement, more explosive work. We're gonna introduce kickboxing. We're gonna introduce cardio work. And depending on your level, you can always come back to these movements, like running on the spot or the side shuffle. If, for example, tuck jumps or jumping into squat and lunge, or whatever I'm going to do with you, all the drills that we're having in the sequence of this series, you can adjust them. You can step into a lunge instead of jumping. You can not tuck jump and simply straight jump, or jump into a squat instead of a tuck. So I'm going to teach you how to get from where we're now to where we want to be, becoming fit and fierce in our boot camp. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you all next time.